Y'all, this young lady compiled a list of things that her ex-boyfriend said was not cheating. Things that he did that he said, this is not cheating. You're overreacting. You're wrong. So check. I haven't watched the whole video, but check this out. So here we go.
My ex-boyfriend did or sent to me that weren't cheating. Don't worry, by the way. He said he wasn't cheating, so it's not cheating. First, let's start with some context. We were in a long-distance relationship, Canada to Iowa, but he would visit me in Iowa. So let's start with, he visited for my birthday. This was the second time he came to see me. On my birthday, he ignored me the entire day, said like maybe a handful of words to me, would not do anything with me for my birthday, and then at the end of the day, he said that he just didn't like that I smoked. So he just didn't know how to tell me that and process that. On my birthday, by the way.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, that's treating you horribly, but that's not cheating. So, hey, I don't make the rules.
While he was here for my birthday, he was planning a trip to Miami with his friends, including 3 other girls. He had claimed that one of these girls was dating his best friend.
Oh.
He did not invite me on this trip, naturally. He said he didn't think I could take off work for it.
Oh, Lord.
I come to find out through Instagram Reels, from an Instagram Reel he liked, that the girl was actually not his friend's girlfriend, but an OnlyFans model.
Oh.
Cool. That's fine. After a week of being on that Miami trip, he did invite me and fly me out to it, and it was very, very great and awesome. So thank you for that.
Now, that's cheating. Hey, where y'all at on this one? Was that cheating right there? It's cheat. He probably did cheat. If the OnlyFans model was still there when she got there, or she left, I feel like it really depends right there. It's kind of, he's manipulative, he's a liar, he's dirty, but I don't know.
Following Miami, when he got home from that, and I got home from that, he was very off. He had my initial in his Instagram bio, but he said he had to remove it because his friends were involved in gang activity, basically. White boy from Canada. And he didn't want me involved. He didn't want me to be threatened, basically. White boy from Canada. And he didn't want me involved. He didn't want me to be threatened online. Mind you, I've had an online presence since I was 12. I've been swatted and doxxed before. There's not many things that could happen to me that I haven't experienced. So when I told him that, he was like, "Oh, you've been swatted." His justification kind of went out the window, and then he didn't know what to say. He did not put my initial back, by the way.
So is that cheating? He removed the initial. It's not cheating, but he probably was. Yeah, he probably was cheating, but removing the initial in it of itself, the action is not. I don't make the rules.
Started following girls on Instagram after he removed the initial and said he was just trying to make friends.
Oh Lord.
But we'll get back to that.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
After I asked him to put my initial back in his bio, he told me no, and then told me he'd rather delete Instagram than unfollow all the girls he was following. I thought that was odd, but I said, okay, I'll delete Instagram too if that's the vibe. We'll both not have Instagram. But one day I get this feeling, interesting. His following count has been going up while his Instagram has been deleted. So I'm going through his following, as someone does when you're being sneaky as hell, and see he's following these other girls. So I sent a message to one, and I asked, hey, how do you know my boyfriend? And she goes, we met on Facebook dating.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh. Cheating. Cheating.
She sends me a picture of his Facebook dating profile, and the caption is, looking for someone to travel the world with, looking for long-term relationship. I send this to him. His response is that he was using Facebook friendship, and he was just trying to make friends, and that he didn't update his profile.
Okay.
When I'm talking to the woman that he was following on Instagram, she says that she did not think it was friends. She said she felt sorry for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Who wouldn't feel sorry for you? They was like, girl, if you stay with this man after this clear violation, this motherfucker, he's on Facebook dating, looking for someone to travel the world with. I didn't change the profile back. Come on, girl. Come on, baby. Come on. We can't do this. We can't do this. This is a red flag on you right here. We can't do this right here. We can't do this.
I forgive him for that. He unfollows all these women. He says he deletes Facebook dating. Cool. He's screen sharing. Nice. I forgive him for that. He unfollows all these women. He says he deletes Facebook dating. Cool. He's screen sharing his Snapchat to me, showing me dogs. He wants to get a dog together. He says we should get a dog.
They long distance,
okay?
Remember?
He's screen sharing the dog to me. He has his Snapchat open. And there's a girl that I've never seen before with a best friend emoji next to her name. And so I ask him about that, and he opens her chat. And so it says he's screen recording because he's sharing his screen. And she immediately video calls him on Snapchat. I don't know if it's just me, But even if someone screen recorded my shit and we weren't close or had prior communication, I would not video call them. Maybe I would send them a voice note, but I would not video call them. So I'm like, okay, strange. He will not pry further into this. He thinks I'm tweaking. A week later,
Oh Lord of mercy.
he tells me that he had that girl in his sheets.
Oh God. Come on now. So it gets to a point right now. You got to take a look in the mirror. Just like, okay, the mother was on Facebook dating. He done went on trips without you with other girls and doing all this other shit. Now it's just kind of like, okay, where we at now? Where we at? What are we doing here? Now, please wrap. This is only a couple minutes left, y'all. A couple seconds left. Please wrap this up with a win for you. Please. 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 I'm begging. I'm literally begging.
So I'm just a little lost here because he said I was insecure and controlling. I just want to know, maybe I am insecure and these are like normal things. Because he said they're not cheating, but like, I don't know, every other single person on the planet said it was. So I'm just like a little lost here. I'm posting this for some clarity. Thank you guys.
Now, I'm pretty sure the comment section is going to give her the clarity that she needs because this is kind of crazy. Cheating is anything you would not do in front of your partner. Yeah, I can agree with that. And you stayed. That's what people I knew it. And you stayed after the shit with the Facebook dating. People just be like, yep. I mean, if you broke up with a guy and he offered you a free trip to Miami for a week later, what you doing? I'm not going on that fucking trip to Miami to look stupid. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand this. And people, she's bragging. So now people are not going to feel sorry for her. She's like, girl, you literally let this man play in your face and then a trip to Miami where you look silly on. You're saying L for you? Come on now. Come on, Braylon. Braylon probably like 20 years old. Because this is it's like, wait. What are we do? Were we dating the same guy? Look at the baby pictures. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Not Facebook friendship. Yeah, that's insane. Have you tried a woman who loves cats by chance? White boy from Canada had me reeling. Yeah. Good thing he wasn't cheating though. Yeah, he was definitely cheating. He was absolutely cheating. But the stuff that he was doing, like the removing the initial, that in and of itself isn't cheating. But he was removing the initial because he was cheating. If you get what I'm saying, like he was removing it, or he's planning on cheating. My ex took me off his lock screen, and I knew right then he was talking to someone else, and I left. Good for you, girl. Good for you, quieting the chaos. That's a win, right? That's a power move right there. I mean, if there were other signs, then maybe, but maybe we just want to change. Okay, there you go. No, he chose to make me his lock screen, and then he removed me and put a default one on there. There's only one reason you take your girlfriend off your lock screen. Yeah, I can get that, but good for you. Facebook friendship is wild. No, it's not. It's not a thing. Good thing he clarified he wasn't cheating, and she might still be. She didn't say she left the person. She just said she's feeling insecure. He told her he told her that she was insecure. So she didn't say that she broke up with the person. So she probably still with him, y'all. She might be still with this guy. Like, she might still be with this guy. I hope she's not, just for her own sake and her own mental health, because this is like kind of like, oh, she's 22. I guess that. Dirt Under Your Shoe is her name on here. So I'm hoping that she's not no longer with this person. I'm praying that she's not with this person, because it's kind of insane to have this type of person. Yeah. And she got a post up here saying, me catching myself falling for the same old tricks. There's probably some music playing right there. Y'all, don't let if you catch a person cheating, don't let them convince you that you're insecure. Like, your insecurities, or you might be insecure for a reason. Insecurity and anxiousness could be caused for a reason. If he's doing all this other sneaky ass stuff, then yeah, he's probably cheating, right? It's not cheating to take your initial out of there, but you're going to cheat. That's why you take it out of there. You're literally going to cheat. That's why you're doing it. That makes my head hurt sometimes, y'all. Seriously. Anyways, hit that subscribe button. I hope she got out of that. I hope she stays out of that. And I hope she doesn't. All it takes is a trip to Miami for your dignity. And we got to, hey, that's on you. Peace.